Alright. My name is Janice Carroll, and I'm doing my speech on the festival season in the South. My mom, Patricia Carroll Robinson, is here,
Yes, I'm Patricia Carroll Robinson.
and her husband, Mr. Michael Robinson, is also here.
Michael Robinson.
Alright. So the general purpose of my speech is to inform the audience of the celebration of festivals in Louisiana. My speech is to help inform my audience of the many different festivals that are popular here in Louisiana. My thesis is festival season is a year-round event in Louisiana that helps to celebrate the culture of the South. In 2014 alone, the number of visitors to the state of Louisiana set a new record for a third consecutive year. A total of 28.7 million people visited the state, exceeding the 27.4 million visitors recorded in 2013. That is a direct quote from Maria Ortiz, who is a part of the Louisiana Department of Culture, Recreation, and Tourism. Festivals help bring in tourism that increases the revenue for both the state and its locals. This is critical to ensure that the festivals are also able to continue and people are able to enjoy them year-round. There are many different types of festivals that are held in the southern state of Louisiana. Festivals come in all shapes and sizes in South Louisiana, and many of them revolve around food, from imported local crops to seafood catches to specific dishes. That's a quote by Ian McNutty, who wrote an entire book on the Creole and Cajun languages and festival things that happen each year. Music, food, and art are the most popular themes for the festival. There are also themes dedicated to the flora and fauna, as the Magnolia Festival and the Crawfish Festival. Many festivals are family friendly and usually occur during the day, although the festivals can carry on to the night, which is usually for the adults. I've gone to numerous festivals throughout my life. My favorite is the Strawberry Festival, which is held in Ponchatoula, less than an hour away from Baton Rouge. As a child, I also went to the Rosebud Festival, which is held in Shreveport. For my speech, I will discuss the festival season in Louisiana and how it is celebrated. Let's discuss what a festival is. A festival can be described as a time of celebration. Some festivals can be religious, while some are just used to celebrate the coming of the seasons. Festivals come on a schedule as to ensure that each one gets its own time and the schedules don't clash. Their schedules are usually made at least a year in advance, and a lot of preparation goes into planning. Festivals can last between several hours to several days. The most well-known festival is called Mardi Gras, which can be translated to Fat Tuesday, and is primarily held in New Orleans, but is celebrated statewide. Mardi Gras is a wonderful example of how Louisiana has preserved her French heritage and made vibrant contributions to American life. If you have never visited New Orleans or seen a Mardi Gras parade, you should. I promise you will be experiences you will never forget. People come from all over this particular event. I met people from Australia who come to NOLA to celebrate. This festival is particularly known for its debauchery and is not always family friendly, especially on the infamous street called Bourbon. It hosts a ton of parades which are fun for the family, and I would recommend going to the day parades to avoid adult situations which occur at night. The Zeus and the Zulu parades are some of the most famous parades that go through the heart of New Orleans. Most festivals have four major components: food, music, liquor, and fun. People even dress in costumes for the festivals to celebrate a theme or just because they can. All festivals occur throughout the year in the state, but most are held in the southern Louisiana part, basically Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Alexandria, sometimes Lafayette or Lake Charles. New Orleans in particular can be host over 100 festivals a year. It can be said that you could go only 3 to 4 days before another festival or event was hosted in New Orleans. Some of the more popular events or festivals in New Orleans are actually the French Quarter Festival, the Essence Music Festival, and the Jazz Music Festival held every year. How do you find a festival in Louisiana? The internet's your best friend. There are many different websites and forums to choose from. Louisiana is a tourism state that has an official webpage dedicated to lists and schedules of festivals and events. www.louisianatravel.com is the first website to come up when looking for festivals in Louisiana. They have a detailed schedule that updates on the regular to provide the public with news about upcoming events and festivals. Look around. There are posters, signs, and even locals talking about festivals that occur. Any social spot such as a bar, restaurant, club will have some information on the occurring festival. These festivals bring in a lot of revenue for local businesses, so it's not uncommon for them to have information about them. Once you're at a festival, try to have fun. This is a celebration. There's usually live music playing, so don't be afraid to dance a little. Chances are that local will likely dance with you. The festivals are always about having fun, so be merry. Eat plenty while you're here. Festivals have the usual fair food, but you're in Louisiana, so try the local cuisine as well. Local favorites are po' boys, gumbo, jambalaya, and crawfish. Food and festivals go hand in hand here. It's also another way we showcase our culture. The art festival always has local art that was inspired by the state or by the festival itself. Just like the art, music, and food, the festival is a reflection of the Southern culture. This culture is simple but complex, beautiful and ugly, and something of its own. In conclusion, festivals can be seen all around the state, from the tip to the top to the bottom of the boot. You can find a festival anywhere if you know where to look. We were able to talk about local traditions that even non-locals can enjoy. In fact, we insist that more visitors come and celebrate with us. In 2014, over $836 million of state revenue were generated by travel and tourism activities in Louisiana. Festivals help bring money to the state and increase the income of those locals. When you go to the festival, you're not only absorbing the culture, but you're also participating in an event that helps keep it alive. I highly recommend anyone participate in Louisiana Festival. You never know what fun you'll get into until you come. Our popular phrase is Louisa, le bon temps roule, or let the good times roll. Keep the good times rolling by visiting our festival. I know you won't regret it. Okay? Pause it.
Yeah, that was much better.